How does it work? The eaves store. It is like an old-fashioned water tank where water was stored in a tank in your loft and it fed water into the house to be used for all purposes. This water tank is designed to sit on the external walls of built structures where its load has been compensated for in the foundations if required. The eaves store can be any length to suit the building it is designed for, but the water collected here is only to flush toilets and not for consumption unless purified. It also has a section to accommodate an inflow of water from the utilities water company if required, which ensure supply in the event of drought. The vertical store is a substitute rainwater downpipe which is positioned under the outflow of the gutter in the normal way. The vertical store is usually 30 centimeters in diameter and 4 meters long. Further details are on this site. The store sits in the ground boot which secures the vertical store to the ground and access to the overflow and mains drain. In operation, these two patented products work in tandem to capture rainwater from the roof and recycle all of the used water from the baths, basins and showers, from the first floor and above. This recycled water is often a continuous flow into the vertical store, so in heavy rain the flow from the eaves store overflow, and the gutter will fill the vertical store quite quickly. In this event, the overflow system in the vertical store will discharge excess water into the main drainage system of the property. The vertical store will pump stored water continuously on demand back into the eaves store, where it will be used to flush toilets. The solar-powered pump is operated by internal float switch which will turn off when the water level is below the determined level. This cycle of water is governed by the flushing of toilets. The fail-safe is the overflow into the mains drains below the vertical store. The vertical store has a tap where watering cans can be filled for garden use. There is also a connection from the pumped feed to supply a pressurized flow to clean cars etc. if required. These products in operation will greatly reduce the need to fill toilet cisterns with purified drinking water, which will reduce the carbon footprint of water companies and save the user money. The market for our water recycling system is the residential new build housing market, which is currently in excess of 30,000 houses each year guaranteed by government policy. 30,000 new clients every year at an average of £3,000 genre rates, a potential market of £90 million every year guaranteed by UK government policy. A potential day one market in the UK of £90 million. 2 patents issued. SEIS and EIS assurance granted to Aquastore Limited by HMRC. Production outsourced in the UK. Opportunity to franchise installation to existing housing stock. It cuts the carbon footprint when purifying drinking water. Saves on the waste of purified drinking water to flush your toilet. Saves runoff and flooding. Saves the user money. It's a must for all new build homes in the UK to conserve a sustainable water supply. It will help to gain residential planning permission. It is discreet and functions by gravity. It does not require vast excavation and pumping and piping. It is so simple. Please check us out at www.aquastorelimited.com and help us to make a valuable company in ecological and monetary terms. Thank you for listening.